Let's make Aloo Gobi Matar. This cauliflower potato and pea curry is made with humble ingredients, but is transformed into something quite spectacular. This is one of my favorites. So let's get started. I'm going to start by peeling my potatoes. I'm going to then chop them up into quarters. I want to have really nice big pieces of potato, and I'm going to soak them in water so that they don't turn brown. I have half a cauliflower here that I'm going to chop up into large florets. I'm just going to break up the pieces. If you like your cauliflower to retain shape in your curry, you might even cut them into bigger pieces than I have. I'm cutting them into about 1.5 to 2 inch florets, but you can even go 2 to 3 inch florets. I am chopping up some tomatoes just into rough chunks because I am going to puree these. I have a couple of green chilies and I'm just going to cut a slit through the middle and retain the stem on one end. I have a couple of onions here that I'm going to dice finely. And then chop up some cilantro as well. A nice handful here is good. Transfer my tomatoes to the blender, and I have too many for them to go in at once, so just puree them in batches. There we go. Now set the Instant Pot to saute mode and heat some ghee. I'm going to transfer the cauliflower and let those saute for a few minutes. I'm just looking for a little bit of caramelization. Okay, I'm seeing some caramelization on the cauliflower. I'm going to transfer the florets to a bowl. Now add a little more ghee to the Instant Pot and transfer the potatoes, and I'm going to saute them until they are lightly golden. Now add the remaining ghee to the Instant Pot and add the cumin seeds. Let those sizzle for a few seconds, then add the onions. And at this point, I'm just going to try to scrape up any of the browned bits that are stuck to the bottom of the pan and let the onions cook until they are translucent. Then add the ginger garlic paste and give that a nice mix and let the ginger and the garlic cook through. Then add the turmeric. Then add the ground cumin and coriander, some red chili powder, and give that a nice mix. Then add in the tomato puree and deglaze the pan. Just scrape up any bits that have stuck to the bottom and let the tomato puree reduce. Once the tomatoes have reduced, add in the yogurt and give that a nice mix and let the yogurt cook through and reduce as well. Once the yogurt has reduced, add in your vegetables, add the cauliflower and the potatoes, and give them a nice mix. Just coat them in the sauce. Then add in the peas, the green chilies, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of water. Give that a nice mix and cook under pressure. Then add in some kasuri methi, rub it between your hands to release all the great fragrance of the dried fenugreek leaves, some cilantro, and a little bit of lemon juice. And there you have it, Gobi Aloo Matar, or cauliflower, potato, and pea curry.